Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Today, we're going to be looking into Reaktor and designing a sound from scratch. We're going to be building out a quick generative ambient patch in Reaktor. And Reaktor is our sound design tool of choice when it comes to designing sounds, ambient patches, or anything to do with being creative with sound design. So, in this stream, we're going to design our generative patch in Reaktor. And I'm DannyXander, and today we're gonna make this sound. This is a sound design session. So we're gonna be building out that generative ambient patch from scratch, using the Reaktor blocks and creating evolving soundscapes. So let's get into it. First off, we're gonna need the foundation, and I've already set up some blocks here. We have the node in. The node in is gonna provide our node in input from our keyboard, and you can see when this light lights up, I'm playing a note. Also, we're gonna turn that off. Also, right here. Also, we're gonna need a clock, which I brought in as well. Clock helps us match up our rhythmic timing in our blocks. So that helps us give timing information as to what BPM or what time signature, how fast we want something to play or slow we want something to play. Then we're gonna add an LFO. Our LFO is right here, and that's gonna provide movement for our patch. It's gonna modulate our patch and make it a little more interesting than just a regular sine, saw, or pulse wave. Then we're going to add in our amp, which is going to amplify our sound coming out the other end. So I've roughly connected some blocks. We're going to continue connecting from there. So I'm going to connect my oscillator to my pitch, my note into my pitch, my 8-step to my pitch. We're going to actually connect the oscillator to the pitch of the 8-step so we can get it working. And then we're going to turn on our clock. So we're getting some sound generation already. We can change the notes. And we're getting some sound. So we can modulate that sound other than being the boring sound. We can really modulate it by maybe first tuning our LFO. So we're going to go into our oscillator and play around with the pitch, with the waveform. Then we're going to add some modulation. So that gives us some modulation to our sound. Then I'm going to need one more thing. I'm actually going to add in a filter so that we can remove some of the higher frequencies that we don't want, because those are just bothering my ears. So I'm going to connect it into our patch. And I'm going to reorganize our panel just slightly so that everything lines up with what we have. So that looks closer to what we're doing, what we're working with. And finally the amp goes at the end, just like that. And I'm going to filter off some of the high frequencies. That sounds a little bit better. Then we can also tweak our sound some more as we go along. And I've connected up the sequencer so we get some pitches. You can change it. Also, we can adjust the filter cutoff, which I've just done there at the bottom here. And we can add in a mix to add in more oscillators. So I'm going to keep playing with this sound until I get something I like. Okay, I like that. Sounds more interesting to me. So we're gonna keep going, and I'm gonna add in some effects just to sweeten it up. So we're going to go into the block section, add some effects that we need. Okay. Let's add in some reverb. Let's add some modulation to this. Rename our LFO. Just experimenting with sounds. A lot of sound design is experimentation, trial and error to get the sounds that you want to hear. Add some delay. Okay, so looks like we have something that we finished, a finished sound. Could open it up a little bit. Okay, so this is why I really love Reaktor, because you get so much creativity packed into such a small package or patch. And if you enjoy this, be sure to tune in for more live streams like this, where I break down sounds. And check out my sound design course in the description as well to to dive even deeper into sound design. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next time, in the next stream. Peace out for now.